The night falls over Addis Ababa, the beating heart of Ethiopia. The city, always alive, takes on a different personality after dark. Streets glow under dim yellow lights, and the sounds of the bustling markets are replaced by the hum of engines and distant laughter from roadside cafes. Tonight, I take a taxi ride through this ever-moving city. As I step into the old blue Lada, a familiar sight in Addis, the driver nods, adjusting the rearview mirror. "Where to?" he asks in Amharic, his voice calm but seasoned with the wisdom of the streets. The car moves forward, weaving through the roads of Bol. Here, the city never sleeps. Neon lights flicker on buildings, illuminating late-night restaurants and shisha lounges filled with conversations and the scent of roasting coffee. The aroma of Ethiopia's world-famous beans drifts through the air, blending with the occasional whiff of grilled meat from roadside vendors. Addis Ababa's streets are alive, a true mosaic of sights and sounds. We pass bustling mercados, the largest open-air market in Africa, where vendors call out their wares, selling everything from spices and textiles to handmade jewelry. The streets of Piazza flicker past, a blend of old and new. Vintage buildings stand like silent witnesses to decades of change, while neon lights from bars and cafes paint the sidewalks with soft glows. Groups of friends gather outside small tea shops, their laughter breaking the night's silence. We drive down Bol Road, the heart of modern Addis, where the skyline dances with hotel lights and billboards. It's a stark contrast to the peaceful hills surrounding the city. Here, you feel the city's ambition, its growth. The driver and I exchange few words, but there's a silent understanding between us. The language of night travelers, a shared appreciation of the city's quiet beauty. We pass Meskel Square, the historic landmark, now quieter than its daytime chaos. The vast open space, where thousands gather for celebrations and protests, looks almost peaceful under the moonlight. Taxi drivers line up by the roadside, waiting for passengers, their headlights flickering like fireflies in the night. The driver tells me about the city's changes: new buildings, traffic congestion, and the never-ending dance of life. Addis is growing fast, he says, but some things never change, like the taxi business, the love for coffee, and the warmth of the people. As we ascend towards Piazza, the old town, the charm of Addis reveals itself. Colonial-era buildings stand tall, their walls whispering stories of emperors and poets. The roads narrow, and the crowd thickens, young people laughing, musicians playing live tunes, and vendors selling roasted corn by the street. The ride is almost over. The city, with all its chaos and beauty, moves on. Addis Ababa at night is a story in itself, a blend of past and present, tradition and modernity, all wrapped in the warmth of its people.